Okay, so now we're going to look at an example. So we're told to express 3 cos x plus 6 sin x in the form of k cos x minus a, where k is greater than 0 and a lies between 0 and 360. Cool. So how are we going to do this? Well, first off, we want to expand our expression. So this becomes k cos x minus a is equal to k cos x cos alpha plus k sine x sine alpha. All right, and then we want to be thinking about our coefficients. So 6 sine x, okay, and then we want to what else do we want to do? The other one, which is going to be cos 3x and cos x here. So k cos alpha is equal to 3 and k sine alpha is equal to 6. Okay, so from here you just want to figure out your k. So k is equal to a squared plus b squared, which is equal to 3 squared, which is 9, and 6 squared, which is 36. That's equal to root 45. Okay, and then we want to be thinking about alpha, so tan alpha equals well, sine over cos, so it's going to be 6 over 3, which is equal to 2. So a, or could even think alpha is going to be equal to tan negative 1 of 2, which is equal, you just put this into a calculator. This is 63.4 degrees, okay? Now we need to think about our quadrants, okay? Okay, so cos is going to be positive there and there, sine is going to be positive there and there, so it's definitely in the first quadrant. So our A is going to be equal to 63.4 degrees. Perfect. So all that's left now is to sub this into one equation. So that is root 45. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll even write it. I'll write it in a nice form. So it says 3 cos x plus 6 sine x is equal to root 45 cos x minus 63.4 degrees. Cool. That's your final answer there. So let's just try out another one. Express 3 cos x plus 2 sine x in the form of k cos x minus a. Okay, so we know what we're doing now, so we want to expand this out. Equals cos x cos, I'm going to put alpha here, plus sine x sine alpha, right? And then your k's go in here. So k cos alpha and k sine alpha, right? Cos x sine x. So it's just quite straightforward. So what's the coefficient of my cos x here? It's a 3, and here it's a 2. So my k is equal to 3 squared plus 2 squared, so 9 plus 4 equal to root 13. And then what about the angle? Okay, so tan alpha is equal to 2 over 3. So alpha is going to be equal to tan minus 1, 2 over 3, which is equal to 33.69. Okay, so now we need to think about what quadrant our question is looking at. Right, so here we go back to our coefficients. Cos is positive, so it's going to occur in there and there. Sine is negative, is also positive, so it's there and there. So we can say that it's going to fall in the first quadrant. So this A here is going to be equal to 33.69. So having that, we can just go and substitute everything back into this equation at the front. So this becomes 3 cos x plus 2 sine x equal to root 13 cos x minus 33.69. Okay, and we'll do another question where it's not going to fall in this quadrant in the next lesson.